Okay, guys, I'm totally coming from you live in my bathroom, right? I'm gonna take my bath. Guys, I'm gonna talk about blessings, and I'm gonna really talk about Summit and really just give you some insight into someone who's been doing this for 10 years. So, when I first became Beachbody Coach 10 years ago, June 25th, 2010, I was a single parent. I was living with my parents. I was just finishing up my master's level internship. So I had just finished my master's level internship at a school, at a charter school in Racine. I was just finishing up my coursework for my master's degree, trying to find a job. So that's like where I was when I became a coach. I'd been doing P90X for almost 2 years. I originally had bought it on eBay, and a friend from high school was a coach, and she said, there's this new program called TurboFire coming out. You should get it and become a coach. So that is really how this whole thing started. I was a single parent. I was just finishing my degree. I'd never worked a real job in my life, because I was 30 and had never finished school and never worked anything besides sales, restaurants, or I worked sales, restaurants, and horse farms. That's the max. That's what I did. I also worked customer service at a bank. So I didn't really have a real person job. And that's when coaching came in. So I was really worried about getting a job in 2010. The economy hadn't 100% bounced back from 2008. And I was trying to find a job as a school social worker. I didn't have paid experience. So that put me at the bottom of the list right there. I eventually did get a job doing investigations for child protection for the state of Wisconsin, the Bureau of Milwaukee Child Welfare. That's eventually was the first job I got. But by the time I got that job, I had already become a Diamond coach, because I'd been in this thing we had back in 2010. It's called 90 Days to Diamond. And I went Diamond in 100 days. And that's just kind of where it all started. It started with P90X on eBay, and then TurboFire and Shakeology, and becoming a coach for the discounted. I was so godly shy. I would have never done a video like this. My YouTube channel from 2009 was horrendous. You can go find the old content. But, since then, obviously we're 10 years later, and this would have been my 7th Coach Summit, would have been in New Orleans. I went to 2 Coach Summits in Las Vegas. One of them I actually got engaged at to my husband. I was a coach when he met me, and we moved in together. I said, guess what? You're going to be a coach. So he's one of my Emerald coaches. And just really, so into 2 summits in Las Vegas, 2 summits in Nashville, and 2 summits in Indianapolis. And obviously this year we were going to go to New Orleans. Obviously COVID happened, and but as much as I look outgoing on video, I'm really a very introverted person. I'm really a very shy person. And so secretly, Virtual Summit is kind of awesome, but it also kind of sucks, because I do like connecting with my team, because it's a lot of them, I don't see them for a whole entire year. So that part's kind of sad, but I gotta say, I'm just a little bit happy to be home, because let me tell you. So I took this week off of work. It's a staycation, because I originally had the time off from work to go to Summit in New Orleans anyway. And I did EntreLeadership virtually the beginning part of the week. And now I've been focusing on Coach Summit these last 2 days. I've done all the trainings that they posted. I've been present for all the workouts. I've done my team happy hours. I've just been present for all the things. And it's all conversations going on that nobody's seen with our team, setting goals. And the great thing is that I've been able to eat dinner with my family every night. I've been able to put my kids to bed. I worked out with my husband every morning. We've done the Summit workouts every morning. And, we had lunch, and I went for the kids for a walk with the dog before my daughter went down for a nap. I'm going to take a bath. That kind of thing wouldn't happen if we were at Summit, right? We'd be going. So being able to take a bath right now, starting a new book. So So White Rage is a new book that I'm starting. So when I do my baths, I like to read books like this. It's not necessarily business building, but it's educating myself. Obviously, White Fragility I just finished. Usually my personal development, like business stuff that I do is on Audible, so I can take notes or listen in the car. But, I'm not having wine. I have my mixture of Lemon Hydrate and Mixed Berry Energize. It's like the best mixture ever. But, just so many feels 10 years in, guys. Absolutely. After this bath, I'm actually going to buy my ticket for St. Louis. My husband is probably actually going to go this time. He didn't go to Indianapolis the last 2 times, but he wants to go to St. Louis. So it's 5 hours away, so we'll drive. But you guys, it's bittersweet to be home. It's bittersweet to be able to be home with my family. It's bittersweet to not spend that extra money having to travel, having to pay for food. All that stuff's very expensive. And, just these uncertain times, this is just what has to happen, right? But that doesn't mean that we can't look at this as a blessing, right? I mean, this bathroom, for one. Seriously, this bathroom, okay? This is my bathroom, right? This bathroom. There's a water closet over there. That's our shower. And, guys, this is my closet. This is my bathroom. Could this have been my bathroom 10 years ago? My parents don't even have this nice of a bathroom, just being honest. But you guys, this is my dream bathroom, because my dream was obviously different. But 10 years ago, I would not have had this bathroom. Yes, we're doing very well professionally, me and my husband, but there's lots of things that Beachbody has done for us that has made this bathroom possible. Okay, so we got married in 2014. Basically, we got married in 2014, went on the Success trip in 2014 as our honeymoon. And we bought our first house together. My husband had been married previously, no kids, but they had built a house before. So while we were dating, we were engaged, we lived together for a year in Lake Geneva. We rented a house, and then we bought a house in Lake Geneva. It was a starter house, under $200,000, $179,000. It was a steal of a house, but it was definitely a starter house, 1,350 square feet, ranch, 3-bedroom, partially finished basement that we used to work out in. But that was our house. That's what we could afford at the time. And we saved Beachbody money. Daughter passed away. One of our daughters passed away in 2015 because we had twins, and she was 12 days old when she passed. And thanks to Beachbody money that we'd been saving for renovations that we had put away, we were able to pay for her burial. My husband was able to stay off work for longer. At that point, I was planning on being a stay-at-home mom anyways and do coaching full-time. But coaching made it so I could stay home with our other daughter for 18 months and go back to work until she was 18 months old. So Beachbody made it so we could do that. And Beachbody made it so we could make those improvements on the house. And we sold that house for almost $100,000 profit. That's crazy because of the money we put into it. And then we were able to, since we got that much equity out of the house, we were able to build our dream house. And this is our dream house. It's not our dream location. It's hard to find a good yard in Lake Geneva, so we moved one town over, built a brand new house on a half-acre lot. Our house backs up to City Park. We picked exactly what we wanted in this house. I picked the bathroom of my dreams. You just saw it. If it wasn't for Beachbody, I would not be sitting in this bathroom right now about to take this boat bath. I wouldn't be even talking to you guys because I would have been too shy to do a live if it wasn't for Beachbody. And I wouldn't have even built any kind of social media following at all. I've had this account for 10 years. That's a long time. But over the past 5-6 years, I've really built it up. But we're just thinking about, for Beachbody, I wouldn't have this bathroom. I don't even know if I would have been confident enough to even meet my husband, and I wouldn't have my kids. So look at the blessings, guys. So this shy extrovert, as Erin just said, is going to enjoy her bath with her book and respond to your guys' messages and do some inviting this afternoon. And we're going to watch the Beachbody Challenge tonight as a family. It's going to be a good time. I'm just sharing this experience with my kids, sharing this experience with my family, and just, this is more life-changing than just a physical transformation or a financial transformation. Transforms you here and here. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday. Time for relaxation for me.